next session will take you through the lane that leads to successful mobile advertising. Please welcome up to the stage Sujeet Singh. He's the principal consultant and founder at AdMagnetoMedia. He's going to give us a lot of critical insights.
Hello guys, good afternoon. A lot of people sometimes get confused. It is AdMagneto or something else. Anyways, post-lunch sessions are always boring and I won't make it much boring. And I would like to run you through a very long presentation. However, it will have a lot of videos. As we can see the topic, it is about capturing audience attention by mobile advertisement. And when we talk about mobile ads, mobiles are very, very personal. And it is the moment when you are being yourself. It is your private moment where you want to search for your products, services, meet your friends, talk to your family. And if there is an intruding ad, which is not interactive, I'm sure you would hate it. Am I right? Yes, I'm right. So just to give you a brief introduction about AdMagneto, let's have a video first. Great. So I hope I have some attention of yours. For the next 29 minutes or 28 minutes, I want you to consider this screen as a mobile screen. And maybe you would enjoy watching it. How many of you with kids out here? Raise your hands. I'm sure a lot of people, those who are married, would have kids. So the topic we are going to talk about here is capturing audience attention by mobile advertisement. My dig on this topic is that digital ads and mobile ads are different. They are talking about your personal moments, and if you are creating something which is really engaging, it is good. However, in this presentation, I'm going to split this into 4 parts. We are going to talk about telecom and telecommunication, how it evolved. We are going to understand what is the power of internet and how it has evolved in the last 2 decades. As mentioned, we will be enjoying a lot of videos. Some content has been designed by the team of AdMagnetoMedia, wherein I would like to capture the attention of the B2B audience that why can't we create ads for ourselves which are very engaging. So we'll be showing you those ads, and we'll be talking about OTT, over-the-top platforms, that how this has changed the entire scenario of broadcasting and communication, and video has become something very, very important. So can you see this newspaper clip I took? It was on 17 March 1926. Dr. Bell, over the telephone, spoke 7 clear words. You can read it. I'm not going to read this for you. Then in 1953, a president of telecom company predicted that the phones will be carried about by an individual, perhaps as we carry a watch today. Some 50 years back. And how many of you remember these? Everyone? Come on, guys. All of you love that Nokia Ericsson. I had that big one. And the evolution started from there. Communication, the human connection, is the key to personal and career success. Do you remember this? In 1994, we got this. This was Simon's personal communicator, the first smartphone the world ever saw. And I'm sure. Any yes? How many of you have used it? I'm sure you all are marketing guys, you must have used it. You can't forget Nokia. And this guy, can we clap for him? Yes, he changed the entire world with the launch in 2007. And we had an iPhone. It was almost 12 years ago. I'm taking you back to the history. And now, where we are standing today, 2019, Dubai, we are talking about advertising and marketing. Cell phones have become personal. It's very, very personal. And people are talking that we don't want to see ads. People are going behind Google, Facebook, everybody. However, they want is to search for products and services. So what should we do? Just a little revamp. When did the mobile advertising started? In the year 2000, the first mobile ad was shared via SMS. In 2002, SMS short messaging services became mass media. 2007, we got 3G. And we started the era of applications. All the tech geeks, those who create apps and other stuff, they would understand where I'm coming from. 2010, mobile marketing continues to evolve. And this has happened among the global network of advertisers and marketers, Google, Facebook, that we started doing some stuff around applications, internet. Google AdWords, as we all have been using this platform, started on 23rd October 2000. Facebook launched in 2004 for Harvard's, but in September 26, it came for public in 2006. Then we saw Gmail, we all love it. And it was on 1st April 2004, it was launched. And YouTube was launched on 14 February 2005, Valentine's Day, my wife's birthday. Some smiles, please. The fun fact here is YouTube, Google AdWords, Gmail, Facebook, none of these platforms are more than 15 years old. Do you agree with this now? Can you believe it? Only 15 years back, these things were here. And today we see a room full of all the top level of marketing and advertising professionals from digital brand consulting in this room, coming from all over the globe to Dubai to discuss what's next. Eye-opening facts are, Facebook since 2006 today has 2.45 billion monthly active users. This data is taken on September 2019. YouTube since 2005 has 2 billion plus monthly active users. Gmail since 2005 has 2 billion plus monthly active users, data from June 2019. And what about us? When you're talking about consumers, where are we standing today? Maybe this data is not 100% correct, but very near, that Google has 4 million plus advertisers, Facebook has 2 million plus advertisers, Twitter has 60,000 plus advertisers. Yes, we are growing. We all have seen mobile interactive native display ads and video ads like this. However, today I'll be talking about more engaging content where the world has moved in the last 3 years. You all are marketers and you must be having a better idea than me about display, creative ads, creativity, content marketing. However, we'll be focusing only today on video so that we can understand how the engagement in video has shifted from brand management or brand penetration to conversions, generating sales. So what are these digital advertising tools doing? As we have all understood in the last 3 days, Google AdWords, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, native ads, Taboola ads, they all try to capture a particular demography, identify the audience as per their income, location, their affinity, what they are searching for. They have been placed and targeted With the custom audience, we go for keywords and topic targeting, similar audience, in-market audience. We select keywords on search, display, and video platforms to engage, and then we develop a funnel where we remarket and drive sales. How does it work? There is no science. All the science is there with Google and Facebook, and we all know it. We identify, we match the sensors, we use additional behavior signals, then we create a bucket and we sell. Again, coming back to the main point, digital ad is not a regular ad. I was really impressed by a lot of keynote speakers here talking about brand and other stuff, and it was really very good to learn. Thanks to MADCon that we got this opportunity to come here in a single room and discuss about it. However, it is very important to understand the logic, the science behind engaging with your consumers. As a marketer, you don't have to be 100% knowing what Google does, what Facebook does. I have worked with Google for 2 years, and the kind of program I was working for, I was speaking to advertisers. My biggest hitch was the advertisers were not prepared on websites, on social media to go and advertise their product. The first screen is different. The mobile screen is just different. It is smaller, it is clickable, it is physically intimate. When you are at the mobile using it like this, it is a different moment for you. You are trying to engage when you are traveling in metros, in a terminal, or in your car. But when you are relaxed, you shift the mobile like this. Am I right? Do you do that? Not like this, like this. Similarly, let's understand when you are watching an ad, how does it feel?
Cheese in the shell.
This is gonna be bigger than man buns.
This is gonna be bigger than Tinder.
This is gonna be bigger than that Texas lawyer guy.
Drive Wilson, the Texas Law! It's gonna be bigger than Trump! What? Bigger than driverless cars!
I told you, there's cheese in the shell.
This is gonna be bigger than VR.
This is gonna be bigger than Mars landings. Hey, cheese in a shell. This is gonna be bigger than aliens. Bigger than aliens.
Okay, Giorgio, somebody already said that.
Bigger than James Harden's beard.
This is gonna be bigger than those things. Why they call those hoverboards? I don't know. They don't hover.
This is gonna be bigger than the first one.
Bigger than football.
Real football.
It's gotta be bigger.
Dude, that's gonna be bigger than the internet.
Cheese in the shell? Oh my.
I'm quite sure you would like the moment when the guy was looking at the laptop and it was from the YouTube and it said it is going to be bigger than YouTube. The world has come to a different level altogether. So when you are placing these ads, you know who is watching, where they are from, you have their need, preferences, infographics, everything. Let's go to another stuff. So we are going to understand what Google has been trying to do or Facebook has been trying to do. They're talking about movements, and this video has been taken from YouTube, from Google itself. cannot take Google out of people, you know. I feel goosebumps when I look at that video. Thank you so much. We love Google. So we are going to talk about ABCD of effective digital marketing. What is ABCD of digital marketing? One is attract, brand, connect, and direct. We'll see a video ad we have created for AdMagnetoMedia. I'm sure you guys would have seen something very different out here today in this video ad. However, I would like to take this discussion out of this room when we are over the coffee. So what is the objective of this kind of video ad? It is to attract the attention from the start. You have to front load the story and within next 3 seconds, penetrate the minds of the people, those who are watching it, and make sure that we are using familiar faces and a kind of music which engages them throughout for a few minutes. Right? That is how we can do a very good video ad. There's another ad I'm going to show you. Did you find that engaging? I'm taking a feedback right now. So yes, we had been working with a lot of fashion brands out in India, a couple of luxury ones, all the names were here. We created a sample video for them to showcase that what we can do, and we won the contracts. And now coming to this slide, you have to plan for 3 screens. Your mobile phones like this, and a laptop, because people would engage on mobile device, but the conversion might not happen on the mobile. They will again go to the desktop or their PCs to get converted. So brand naturally with a purpose. I hope there is the next video which is one of the most powerful video ads I've ever seen and have come across. And I would like you to take you there directly. If you see this ad, every 3 seconds, the story was being taken to some other place, connecting across the global audience. Really, like whosoever created it was a great guy. I want to show you a longer video format. I'm running short of time, but I'll try to take you there directly, that how we can create longer video ads and make a shorter ones after that.
Doctor,
All right, Cody, Kelly, tell me why you're here.
She doesn't pay attention to me.
What are you talking about? You're the one who's always distracted.
Well, what about the other night?
Tell me about that.
I was trying to be romantic. Babe.
What?
Seriously, what are you doing?
Love you too.
What?
Oh, not tonight, babe. I am so tired. Oh my god. That was one time.
Well, what about that time we went to brunch? Oh, sir, can we get some more syrup, please?
Yeah, sure.
Honey, can I get a bite of your omelet, please?
No.
You know, she doesn't even like the fun things anymore. Babe, do you think I've gained a little weight?
Yeah, looks good. You act like you're completely innocent in all this.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Last week, at the beach.
Hey, babe, will you get my back? Oh my god! What are you doing?
Well, I am sorry that I couldn't control my own strength while putting on the lotion for you.
Right, because you are so manly.
Little help would be nice.
Oh, sure, honey. Here you go. You know that I can't change tires on account of I have sensitive hands.
Must be
and
hard.
that my eyes water around
That's a fun
rubber.
way of saying you cry when you do manual
Be
labor.
allergic to rubber.
Maybe
I can
you'll
see
notice
where she's
you
coming
weren't
from.
always on your phone.
No, you're always on your phone.
Tell her! Archangel.
Summoner's War. Download free on App Store and Google Play.
I got something for you.
Is it the premium package?
Let's play.
Okay, go.
Okay.
So these are longer ads. These are called heroes. And this is what we wanted to share here. So I still believe that let the ads do the talking. Why am I going to speak about it? Connect through emotional and storytelling. Connect through a powerful audio, a background, script. So be very sure that you are humorous, you are creating a suspense, you have animation, you are interacting with the viewers. I'm quite sure you guys liked it, right? Let's see smaller ads. Somebody said that there are 6-second ads. When should we do it? We should do it when we have already done a long tail story or a mid-format story. So 3 ads here.
I think America deserves Frank Underwood. You know I'm right.
All 3 ads are different. And it is not necessary that you have to be vocal and talking about your particular product and services. You can point your 6-seconders directly to a CTA, call to action, like this. Drive results. So what is the objective of all these ads? We want to reach to the right audience. We have goals. We as an advertiser, when we go to clients, we have been taught that I want results. I want something creative. So you have to create something like this. A quick review on what video ad formats had been doing till now. YouTube has 1.9 billion users worldwide. It is one of the best platforms to showcase your ads. 79% of internet users says they have a YouTube account. 95% of people in 80 different languages come to them every day. 62% of the businesses uses YouTube, not only for consumers, for B2B marketing as well. A lot of people say that they prefer watching it on mobile and laptops. I basically love it over my smart screen by saying, hey Google, and my Chromecast to display the ads. And every day around 500 hours of YouTube data has been uploaded. There are new products and services which are being searched on YouTube as well. Like while working at Google, we realized that only Google search is not the platform. Google YouTube has a different kind of search, and you can see the data in Google Trends. 37% of all mobile internet traffic is because of YouTube today. I'm sure you are not going to miss that space. And what all we have seen in just now, I'm going to revamp in the next 4 minutes. In just 14 years, the world has shifted from TV, radio, CDs, and DVDs to online digital videos on YouTube and social media, and just because of mobile screens. So that's how important is your mobile screen and mobile advertising is. Mobile screen have become the biggest and the easiest source of entertainment and information. TV and broadcasting, television, is facing a huge challenge due to OTT, over the top. Your younger audience, the millennials, everybody is today on mobile, and they do not have time to stick to a particular set-top box or television, and they are watching all these programs and entertainment over the mobile devices. So you can place your ads on these platforms also. Netflix, Hotstar, Hulu, Z5, Amazon Prime, YouTube Premium, every country has different names. I have done a research in 2018 about over-the-top media for India specifically. Though it covers a lot of global data, you can always go and check that research paper on our website, AdMagnetoMedia.com, from case studies section. You can also, you will find it here, a page like this. You can also go to LinkedIn, and on there you can see this particular icon, Market Study India OTT, YouTube, and TV 2018. I was the one who has written this paper when I was working with Google, and after that I saw YouTube Premium launch a few months ahead. Anyways, a digital ad is not a regular ad, as I said. So how? What we do is this. So guys, did you like the presentation? We were talking about capturing the attention, and I'm quite sure these kind of videos we want to make and we want to create. So back home, when you are sitting with your team, you are sitting with your script writer, the content and creative team, work on it. And I'm quite sure you can do some brilliant job. Thank you.
Are there any questions from the floor at this point? Sujeet, I have one for you. They're talking about, because obviously Facebook now owns, Instagram and WhatsApp as well. They're talking about implementing ads into WhatsApp. What do you think that's a good thing? And what sort of thing can we expect to happen there? What do you think? What are your thoughts on that?
I think so. Putting ads inside WhatsApp would be a bit foolish. We already have WhatsApp business for B2B marketing, and when people are placing ads through a personal messenger, and sending a message through a personal messenger, and when they see ads, they really get annoyed. So I don't think so that is the right place. Plus, the advertisement mode has to change. Just like traditional media, today people will have to understand that you have to send a message, and the message has to be indirect, not direct, and you have to capture the moments when people are looking for products and services. So let's try to create something very niche, very different. Let's not talk about advertising, because we are not targeting businesses, we are targeting humans. So as someone said, like, brands are humans. So that is important.
And I also wanted to ask you about, we touched on it either yesterday or the day before, the ads on YouTube. You get your pre-roll ads, and then you get your 6 or 7 seconds before you can skip it. And companies are now wising up, and they're just making pre-roll ads to that 6 or 7. So what are the challenges with that too? And we saw a few of them there for like Deadpool and Netflix shows. The challenge is to be creative in such a tiny amount of time.
So I would emphasize on it a little bit more. As I said, that all the screens are different. So a laptop screen is different, a mobile device screen is different. Even inside the mobiles, there are multiple screens. When we are creating websites, we face a lot of challenge that on different mobile sizes, it reflects differently. And similarly, before creating a video or creating a story, we have to understand a lot about the brand and the product and the services, what we are going to talk about it. There has to be a very strong script, whether with characters or without characters. We are doing a lot of production back home. I have realized that messaging is the key to drive the results. For that, you will have to understand that Facebook has more time for consumers. It would require 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes of videos. YouTube interaction skippable ads are between 45, 30 seconds, 55 seconds. They are good. Once you have done that for 45, 60 days, because it requires some time for brand penetration and brand engagement to happen, you have to take those videos to the skippable ads to make sure that throughout the year, when you are not even branding for the whole season, post seasons, like as per the seasonality, you build that engagement in first 6 seconds, and all the top brands are doing it. So why not all smaller and medium businesses do that? Why can't the B2B businesses do that? Like HP, Canon, Nokia, OnePlus, Apple, they are doing it for consumers. Similarly, IBM and Dell is doing it for businesses. Yeah. So we can do that. So all video ads are different from television to different screens. However, if your production team is smart, you can create a longer length and cut multiple cuts out of those videos and create a much engaging moment.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just indulge me there for a few minutes.